Really good, you guys. Everything's going great in my life. Successful. I'm at the top of my game, but you know, I haven't always been sucking and fucking my way to the top of the mountain. That's what I do. I get a script and I'm like, oh, librarian, you meet a sexy librarian. Let's put everything together and get ready for the audition. What? What do you want? Well, what do you want? What do you want me to do to get this part? You want, what? Do I have a cute friend? Let me call my cute friend. And then my cute friend comes. What do you guys want us to do together? This and that. We'll do. Oh. Yeah, like that. And then I don't know what happens. They give me a contract and I sign the dotted line. Thank you. 3-picture deal. Don't mind if I do. It's been a lot of work to get to this place. A lot of work. Yeah, of course. My license plate says my granddaughter is an honor student at Westlake High School. That's right. Think about it. Yeah, I haven't always been the master of my sexual energy, you guys. No, when I was a baby, I was like, people told me this, I don't remember because I was a fucking baby. But apparently, I was an excellent lover. Like 8 months old, and I would go up to I accosted some of my other baby cousins, and I would be like, "What's going on?" Like how a baby would say it, and I'd be like, "Oh, take your diaper off. Let's do this." And our sexual juices would be flowing, and things would start to happen, and the adults turned away for a second, and then all of a sudden they saw it, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, babies don't make love to each other. No, no, no," and they beat it out of me. And that's rather when he found me standing at the bus stop in San Francisco. I was attending art school at the time in San Francisco, Art Institute to be exact. And he fucked me off and said, "Hey, do you want to go out?" And I was like, "Yes." The next thing you know, we were making out on the roof of my apartment building while my roommate made eggplant parmesan downstairs. Famous eggplant parmesan, even though it was the first time she ever made it. So we're making out, and he's like, "I thought you were a lipstick lesbian." And I was like, "Why? Whatever you do, you mean." Why? Because I was wearing a very similar outfit to the one I was wearing on the day when he met me. Army shorts, tights, Doc Martens, I forgot what they were called. Big suspenders, extra large t-shirt, short bleach blonde hair, red lipstick. So he's like, "I thought you were a lipstick lesbian." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And he goes, "Well, I'm bisexual. Would you like to hear some of my poetry?" While he fingered his wooden neo-aboriginal stretch out my earlobe style earring. It reminded me of a salad bowl that my neighbors had with the polished wood. And I was like, "Yes, I do want to hear some of your poetry. This is just the kind of sensual excitement I've been looking for all my life." "Thank God," he said, pushing me down on the gravel on the roof. "Oh yeah, let's do this make-out, San Francisco style." So we go down to eat the eggplant parmesan, and he doesn't eat any, and so I was like, "Gosh, he must be consumed with this love and passion for me." So then, later that night, we're like, walking down the streets of San Francisco, so long, from like the like market, and if you, any of you guys know San Francisco, all the way down to the wharf, like really a long time. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, aren't you tired? And there's like an altercation with the homeless guy, and he's like, no, and he's riding a skateboard. I'm like, God, you can ride a skateboard for a long time. And if you don't ask these questions, you never know the answers. I'm like, what? Why aren't you tired? He goes, I'm on speed. So instead of being like, I gotta go, I'm like, really? What's that like? Not having no idea that it's not like pot that you just do every once in a while. Like, he's fucking totally on speed. So I'm like, hey man, what's that feel like? And he's like, don't touch me. And so, I don't know what else to do, so I'm like, let's make love. And so we make love. And the next day I realized that the reason why he met me at the bus stop is because it turns out we work next door to each other. I work at Double Rainbow Ice Cream Store, and he works next door at what else? The health food store. One day, like, I've started my shift, and I'm starting on my ride of ice creams. You start maybe with your favorite coffee, then you cleanse the palate with some coconut, and then you go lighter with like a lemon sorbet, and then you take it downtown again, cookie dough. You know, 3.5 hours, 4 hours into your 6-hour shift, then it's time to take it into a shake and get the bananas in there and really take it in there. So I was like crafting my sugar high, and so the last thing I was expecting was for my lover to come in, and again, a dream come true. He sees me back in the office. He's pushing me up against walls. Oh yeah, let's make out. And I'm like, yes, this is my dream come true. Push me up against the thing. Air cones are falling off.